Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And initially today I did experiment a little bit with the encoders, with all the settings and so on and so forth, but all in all it is just a OBS and NVIDIA drivers issue from what I read, so don't really take my word for it. But hopefully I have eliminated 90% of the stuttering. I did sort of figure out what exactly is causing it. It is the display capture, and that is because apparently display capture just does not work well on when you're hardware encoding. Because I don't have a way to encode it without hardware. I mean software encoding. Sorry, not hardware encoding. I don't have an external capture card. If I did, apparently these issues would not at all be present. And apparently this is only an OBS thing. A lot of people have said that in the past, of course. We do have the 2 polyfiber, by the way, so we're going to be experimenting with the neutrino paste dispenser this episode. But yes, a lot of people have been saying that the issue is because of the computer. Primarily because you have like low specs. Now the issue with that is that my specs are more than qualified to run this game at the highest possible settings and still record and have absolutely no stuttering. But oh well, anyway, we are going to be going back to the mystical inn, and that is where we will be testing the neutrino paste dispenser. We as well should have some silver here and there from the ore extraction device. Yes, we should. Anyway, so yeah, and for some reason the No Man's Sky just refuses to be game captured directly from the window, so I have no idea what's going on. This just happened with the newest update. I have asked on Twitter, but nobody has responded yet. It has been a couple of hours since I asked the question, and nobody has actually come and helped. But that is understandable. Again, a lot of people claim that it is a hardware issue, a hardware problem, which it is not, because apparently all other recording software does not have this issue when using the onboard graphic cards or CPU to actually encode. So anyway, let's test out the tech. That is what today is all about. So like, we still might see a stutter here and there. I cannot really fully monitor automated feeder. Oh, there's the automated feeder now. Okay, let's see. Where's the neutrino paste dispenser? If I can find it. It was unreportable, of course. It was unreportable. I did notice that even after the fix, when the weather actually closes down, when the weather changes, there is going to be a slight stutter, so I'm sorry about that. But all in all, it should be fine. Alright, let's test it out. I don't know, over here? Over here should be fine. Oh, missing components. We do need a hermetic seal. Now, my inventory is just all over the place. So, a hermetic seal, I'm pretty sure we can just build that. Where is the hermetic seal? I'm pretty sure we can. I could be wrong, though. Okay, no, we can't. Okay, I need to buy one. I know you can, like, get it as a crafting recipe, but apparently I don't have it here. I'm pretty sure it was in the modded series, maybe, that I got it. Anyway, yeah, people are just still missing, so there's that. I have no idea what happened. Buy items? Yeah, buy items. And we're looking for hermetic seal. Just watch as there's going to be none. I'm going to need to find a miner outpost again. I'm going to need to find a miner outpost again. Does this place have ferrite dust? Barely any. Alright, let's see. So, that is holographic comms tower, metal fingers, new. Aw, you kidding me? I'm going to have to find a miner outpost. That is not it. That is a silver deposit. That is just peachy. Alright, I know where there's one. Okay, so I can actually create a new base screenshot, or I could just upload the base. I'm gonna upload the base. I know where there's one. I know where there's a miner outpost. It's the S-class weapon. So this episode is gonna be a bunch of running around for no good reason. So we're looking for bases just, and we are looking for this one, specifically this one. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, hopefully the stutters will be gone, and I'm truly sorry if the video quality, not if, the video quality is going to be poor on the past couple of episodes. Now the video quality on this one might have taken a very, very small hit. Like, I'm talking tiny amounts, almost unnoticeable. But some of you might notice them. I don't know, maybe, possibly. Anyway. Let's see here. Let's just check the weapon again, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same weapon. Yep, same weapon. So... Oh, by the way, one more thing that I noticed is that when you actually open the... What was it? Was it the analysis visor? I know I saw portal coordinates somewhere. I guess you need to know where the portal is or something. I saw portal coordinates somewhere. Where did I see them though? Was it here? It was definitely not here now, was it? Not here, not here, not here. I saw portal coordinates one day when I was scanning, but... I don't remember where exactly. Anyway, let's move on. I know I saw them somewhere. I know I did. So let's look for hermetic seals. I should just see what the others require as well to build. There's hermetic seals. Just so if we need anything, just so I can, you know, buy it now. Let's see. Let's quickly check. So it should be under general. And we're looking for these two. Oxygen filter. Okay. And we do have the polyfiber. And this one is under portable. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so we need oxygen filters. How many again? I forgot. I just saw it and I forgot. A single oxygen filter and a lot of creature pellets, which we could actually make, so that's fine. I really hate that there is no way to skip this. Single oxygen filter. And let's move on. Let's go back to our base. Oh, wait a minute. This thing still doesn't have a teleporter. I'm just going to build one. It's going to be a lot easier to build one than to, you know. Carbon nanotubes. Can I, like... Okay, whatever. Now let's build carbon nanotubes then. I'm going to need power for this thing as well. You know what? Here's a portal. That's power. Should not be under portable. Power. I guess I could power it with this thing. If I want to. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to... no, that is very expensive. So this thing's going to have power like half the time. This is going to ruin my magnetized ferrite. Okay, so yeah, there's currently no power because we're not there was just, you know, no light. So let's see how long until daytime. 5 minutes. Okay, can we wait 5 minutes? Should we wait 5 minutes? Let me upload everything though. Let's take a new screenshot. Oh, you can actually take a custom screenshot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And let's upload the base. The reason I'm uploading it is just because if somebody does visit it, you know, they can use the portal as well. What is that over there? Oh, transmission tower. Anyway, I'm gonna scan. Oh yeah, that's gonna keep appearing. I'm sorry about that. Anyway. 5 minutes. I mean, the other thing I could do... Can I actually find the... Yeah, the proximity is kind of close. It is 200-ish units away, I suppose. Anyway. Yeah. There's that. I guess I'm just going to wait 5 minutes and I'm going to, you know... Make a cut here? I'm being lazy, ain't I? Oh, let me find my ship. Where's my ship? Oh, that's where my ship is. I'm just gonna go to the space station. It's gonna be a lot quicker than me having to actually edit the video. I mean, editing is a quick part, but afterwards, a funny thing is, even if you do the smallest editing, you know, the thing, video editing software still renders it for like an hour. Uh, seriously, a 20-minute video takes around an hour to like render. It's kind of funny. And this is on a high-end machine. High-ish end, okay? I shouldn't really say high-end, but consumer high-end. Let's say consumer high-end. Because there are machines out there which, you know, have like dual Titan X's and whatnot, and have like 12 core processors that are worth more than what my PC is worth, you know, and so on and so forth. But I just don't have the budget for those sorts of machines, and in all honesty, I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be that useful. I mean, I guess they'll have a longer lifespan, but mine's lifespan should be at least a couple of more years on max details, and afterwards they'll have to start lowering quality. I guess it depends on what games I'm playing. I mean, except for No Man's Sky and the upcoming Borderlands, I am planning on mostly playing indie titles. That does not mean my plans can't change, though. I mean, plans do change. Things do happen. You know, it just happens. Oh, another thing that I was told that could actually fix the encoding issue is moving the game. Oh, other players' bases. That's nice. What was I saying? All right. Another thing is moving the game to the SSD. Now, my M.2, I could move the game there. It's just gonna take a while. The game is not like a gigabyte, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm recording on the SSD as well, so what this means is that I generally want to have at least 200 gigabytes of free space on my SSD just so I can keep recording. And I don't really have the largest M.2. I just bought like a 500 gigabyte one, I believe. I could be wrong. I know I have a lot of space on it. I do keep moving everything that's recorded. Like, for example, at the end of the week, I just move everything to like the HDD hard disk drive, and yeah, I just leave it there. Okay, so neutrino paste dispenser. It shouldn't be unreportable. Let's finally actually build it. And you know what? I will build it over here. I was gonna initially build it over here. I guess I could still build it over here. Somewhere around here. Let's say over here. Apparently you can ride animals as well, which we could test. Okay, so let's see what this thing does. It does not require power. Okay, so output. Okay, so if I add carbon, it's gonna output prepared bait. If I add something else with carbon, let's say sweet root, nothing. What if I remove the carbon? I just straight up remove it. Okay, it's gonna produce sugar, processed sugar. Okay, that's processed sugar. Okay. If I add, oh, fibrous stew. Okay, we found the recipe for fibrous stew. If I remove this, then what's gonna happen? Bittersweet cocoa. Huh. Let's see what the local animals eat. If I can even find one. I don't think I see any. Well, you know what? Let's first build everything, and then we'll see what happens. So in general, there is an automated feeder. I need 10 creature pellets, though. Let's make that. Let's make that a reality. These are 10 carbon each. Hopefully I have enough carbon. I was really low on carbon last time, so. Okay, automated feeder. Okay, so it's probably connected via pipe, isn't it? Insufficient power. Okay, so this is going to require power as well. So I'm going to need to like link it up to the portal, I suppose. Let's first see if anything else is actually going to require power. The livestock unit. Okay, over here, I suppose? Okay, this thing requires power as well. Insufficient power. Okay, okay. I get you. I get you. Power, wiring. Can I actually wire it to this? Yeah, I can. I mean, they're going to pass through the ground, but it's fine for now. We're just testing. This is not going to be a permanent base. Okay, we're still... Yeah, we're lacking power. Like, lots and lots of power. I'm going to need more solar panels. Okay. How many more? Nobody knows. Yeah, the batteries are depleted. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more solar panels. Let's see when daylight is coming. Daylight is coming. Oh, wow, in 7 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to need a ton of solar panels to actually test this out. Power. Well, to keep this base operation, to be a bit more precise. So what I'm actually gonna do, one here. I have gold. My metal platings are kind of low. I'm just gonna link all of them up and just straight up to the base because the base is connected to all that. So hopefully this will actually increase our output by a lot. 2 more shears are probably not enough. They probably aren't, and I probably need like an extra battery or two, so. Oh, I cannot use this now. There's no power here. Yep. What about a biofuel reactor? Let me get some carbon. I'm just gonna use carbon, like a small amount of carbon, to fuel the biofuel reactor. That is pure ferrite. We don't care about it that much. Okay, I think that's enough carbon, isn't it? I mean, last time I added like 300 and it was barely 5 minutes of power. I guess the batteries should have been somewhere else. It's sort of ugly like this, isn't it? Well, I guess this is a test base, so that's fine. Okay, so biofuel reactor. Let's add it over here somewhere. Oh, I'm missing a metal plating. You're kidding me. Let's build one. I'd build more, but I'm actually lacking ferrite dust. I think I have a very small amount of ferrite dust, so... okay, where's the metal plating? Did I pass it somewhere? I probably passed it somewhere, didn't I? Speaking of lacking ferrite dust, I'm lacking a lot of it. Okay, so most of these are pure ferrite, aren't they? No, that's ferrite dust. That's good. And there's a sentinel. You can try and investigate, I suppose. Oh, okay, never mind. There's going to be a war going on. At the very least, they don't instantly aggro on me. Like, yeah, they start investigating, and you know, they might find something, but they probably won't. And I can use the gun from inside. That is so good. Let's build a metal plating now. Probably still don't have any extra ferrite dust, though. Why do I have 2 cobalt mirrors? I didn't have those. Like, for some reason, random things are added into my inventory sometimes. And I have no idea why. There's the carbon. That is very messy at this point. But yeah, the drone is gone, isn't it? Or at least it should be. Let's build the biofuel reactor finally. It's kind of cheap to build at the very least. Did it say control to access wiring? Let's see. Okay, so I can just use control and access the wiring. I don't actually need to specifically go to the wiring. This is probably not going to generate enough power. I mean, let's face it. I will not use the oxygen. I have so much carbon. So 9,000 carbon is barely 15 minutes. And how much power is it generating? You're kidding me. This thing generates as much power as a solar panel. Is it going to the batteries though, just because it's connected only to the grid? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. So I just need more solar panels. That is not the proper tool I wanted to use. I wonder if they like fix these. Oh. I'm pretty sure I saw a question mark that I can steal something. I did. Ah, it's just oxygen. Okay. I mean, I say that, but it's actually more than fine. Being oxygen only. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to wait for daytime. I cannot believe this. I mean, I don't mind the episode being a little bit long. I just really don't. As long as people are actually enjoying it, and especially now, you know, the new update and everything. It's, oh, more dust. Yes, please. I know it's basically going to be a mining episode until we wait for power to come back on. Again, the quote does come to mind. Oh, that is not a tree. Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess the old bases might be slightly buggy, like the old planets. So, I should definitely consider moving the base somewhere else. We will build a new base. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be on the on the normal series though. It's probably going to be on the modded one. And I might work like, if I have free time, you know, I might just build a base somewhere in the unmodded series. If I have free time, I really don't want to promise anything, and it might never happen, so. I'm just going to wait a little bit, and the light should come back up. But yeah, the quote that comes to mind is the power generation is the unnecessary base nerf that we needed. Like, come on. I mean, I find it kind of cool about the power, but I think the generation just needs to be a tad bit higher. I don't think that you should be required to have a ton of solar panels just so you can power a single. This is a tiny base, by the way. I've seen people with bigger bases, and this base has mostly things that you will see in every base, even if it's just a very basic base. Even if it's just the most basic of bases. You know. I mean, just a couple of rooms, you know, you'll have a neutrino paste dispenser, a portal, you know, you'll have that. You'll have these, you'll have a refiner, you'll have a trading terminal. Those sorts of things. I guess while we were waiting for power, I can just build a ramp really quickly. It is not under foundations. It is actually not under basic even. Did I buy the ramp? I probably didn't know, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. There it is. Just build the ramp. There it is. Now we have a ramp. Power is still not back fully. Oh, they are starting to generate power at the very least. Okay, we still need a little bit more. As soon as power's back, I'm actually going to build two or three more solar panels, because apparently we're going to need them. How much do these batteries hold, though? That's what I want to know. I don't know, which is an issue, so I don't know if 4 batteries are more than enough. I don't know if we're even filling them up. We probably aren't, though. Okay, so it is daylight now. This one's generating 24 kilopascals. Don't they generate like 50 now? Or did they... Oh, they had a nerf, didn't they? They probably did. I didn't read the patch notes, but they probably did. Well, what this means is that I need more metal plates, which I don't have. Oh, no, there it is. It's 50 now. Okay, so it just took a little bit longer. And we are storing power. Okay, good. So, let me actually buy some metal plating just so I can build extra solar panels. And I'll probably build an extra battery or two. I mean, I guess one was going to be enough. How many metal platings do we need? I guess 4. I'll build 2 more. Just 2. Because I don't want to really run out of magnetized ferrite. Even though I have 4,000 of it. Or condensed carbon, even though I have 4,000 of it. This is probably the ugliest looking base currently that anybody has ever built. But again, we're just using it as a playfield. As a test. So I can just access the wiring with... Yeah, that's really nice. And let's build extra batteries. I'll just build here batteries. Let's build 2. And let's connect them with the wiring. Okay, so now everything should be interconnected. I still don't know how much battery charge they you know, store. I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, this was 13% full, and it is at 6,000? So what does that mean? Let's assume that 10% is 5,000. That is... Huh. 50,000. But that still means nothing to me because I have no idea. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Well, 6 should be enough, right? I'm pretty sure. If we can actually fill them up, 6 should be enough. But I don't think we can. Actually, we might be able to in 10 minutes. We'll check in like 5. Let's go test out the neutrino paste dispenser. Okay, so these are all connected, finally. Alright, so let's see. Automated feeder. Okay, so it does need an input. It's probably via the piping, isn't it? Let's go industrial and piping. Where do you put the pipe, though? Or do you like not put the pipe anywhere? Oh, maybe I just add the food inside. I don't like livestock unit. Automatically attracts and harvests produce from fed creatures. So I'm gonna need to find creatures nearby, I guess. I have no I need to actually find the creatures so that I know what they eat. And in the next episode, we'll see if these two actually have any effect once I fill them up with food. This whole episode has been running around waiting for power and building livestock units. Oh, there's some creatures. Okay, so sweetened compost, which I have no idea how to get. Let's actually try and pinning a formula. Okay, sweetened compost. Oh. Okay, that's not it. Okay, how do I pin it? Oh. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how to make it. Let's try. That's gonna be funny. So sweet root. Sweetened compost. I'm pretty sure I made it. Fibrous stew, no. Maybe if I add carbon. Nope. Definitely don't add carbon. Scaly meat? Nope. What if I remove this? Okay, so I'm pretty sure sweet root is one of the things. Pulpy root? Okay, let's remove the meat. It's compost, so I suppose maybe 3 of these? Nope. Maybe just these 2. Nope, it's still stew. I might have to kill some animals. Just to see what they drop. They might actually drop sweetened compost. Even though there is a sentry nearby, I'll still probably go and kill some animals. This is an area devoid of life, and I remember it having a lot of bugs, a lot of creatures. So what's going on? Maybe I can actually, maybe I should test it over there, where the thing is. You know what, we might actually do that. Oh, inventory's full, okay, of course. Of course it's full, of course it is. Okay, let me just quickly redo this, and we should be fine. So I'm actually gonna go towards the, that base. Very quickly. Buggy. Let's go. Maybe there's just more creatures over there. Maybe the update changed something that creatures don't spawn near bigger bases, so. Why is it investigating though? I've done nothing wrong. Let's see, is this battery full? No, halfway there though. I guess this one will get full by the end of the night. Supply depots. Let me actually take all this. Might as well. I'm already here. This thing says that there's no power. Weirdly enough. I don't know. It's probably a visual bug or something. Animals? Animals? No. I gotta take that. You must understand, it is buried technology modules. It is very, very valuable to me. I still see... Oh, there's an animal over there. It requires... What does it require? Sweetened compost. Okay, I have no idea how to get that. Let me try. Maybe shooting you. Oh, that one just aggroed? Okay. That's leg meat. How do I get sweetened compost? Okay, well, let's try again. Let's build the whole thing over again. Right, over here. And then the other ones are importable, surprisingly. Automated feeder, and this one is just going to harvest the materials. And let's connect it to power. Where's this thing's power connected? There it is. How much power are we currently consuming? I'm probably gonna need to build an extra panel. Sure, I'll build like one. If I can. I can't because I have new... You know what? We're not gonna build one yet. Let's try and somehow make sweetened compost. That makes root juice. Maybe if I make them separately. I don't know. This makes fibrous stew. Okay, you know what? Let's make processed... Oh, wow, that takes a while. Let's make one. So processed sugar into nothing. What about with pulpy roots? Nothing. Maybe with this thing? Nope. Okay, leg meat? Nope. Maybe just leg meat. Let's see. What does leg meat do? So, oh, processed meat. Okay, so I'm actually gonna need a bunch of these because this is kind of slow. Can be consumed as it stands or subjected to further processing. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess maybe I need to add something else. Let's see. Pulpy roots? Nope. Okay, there's gonna have to be like a No Man's Sky cookbook added sooner or later. Is this seriously gonna continue into the next episode until I learn all the recipes? Like meat? Okay, let's actually transform. No, just again, processed meat. I'm gonna... Insufficient power. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add extra power solar panels. Alright, so I'm actually gonna end things off here. I'm gonna check out some recipes in the meantime, and hopefully we can learn a lot of them. This is going really slow. And I'm gonna add like an extra like solar panel here. I don't know why it says insufficient power when everything's actually interconnected. I don't know. I'll test things out. Oh, because this one is not connected? That is why. What'll happen if I add... Nope. I can't. So, sugar is not something you can add, and neither is processed meat, apparently. Maybe if I just process everything. That's root juice, so... You know what? Again, I'm gonna end things off here. My name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.